the leading cause of unintentional death for kids under the age of 5 is drowning. It happens all the time, and you never know what's going to happen. Regardless of whether you have a pool or not, you don't know what's going to happen with your kid 24/7 or even years down the line. So it's an epidemic really that needs to be handled that hasn't been handled yet, which is why we teach kids how to be safe in the water. We teach what are called the 8 basic water safety skills. That's how to get into the pool, eyes in and submersion, gliding, back floating, rolling over, kicking, U-turns and turning around, and how to get out of the pool. Now, these skills are so vitally important because they prepare your child for all those what ifs. So your child goes over to someone's house for a play date and you don't know that that person has a pool. What if they fall in? Your child is now at the beach, you guys are having a family day, and your child gets caught up in the current and the tide, and they need to be able to know how to roll over and float on their back. Those are the instances where the 8 basic water safety skills come into play to save your child's life. I started Big Kahuna Swim Academy because I have a passion for water safety and drowning prevention, and that stems from one of my classmates in high school dying because he didn't know how to swim properly and ended up drowning. That just triggered something in me. Been doing it for 10 years now. Some of the biggest barriers that parents have in regards to providing their kids with swim lessons are their knowledge. Some of them just don't know what their kids should be learning and how they should be learning it. Another one is finances, especially single parents. It can be tough sometimes in giving their kids swim lessons because of that. Consistent lessons throughout the year are so important because if kids are learning this lifelong skill, this life-saving skill, they need to be practicing it regularly for them to be able to retain that knowledge. If your child stops doing lessons for months at a time, they're going to regress and they're going to go backwards. So having them do lessons year-round will really solidify what they've learned and have it be a lifelong skill. My mission in my life is to teach kids water safety skills that will inevitably save their life in any aquatic emergency. I don't want to see any other kid drown because they don't know how to swim properly. That to me is frankly ridiculous. That it should never happen. Kids should always know what to do and how to save themselves. So my mission is to make sure that no other kid drowns because they don't know how to swim properly, because they don't know the 8 basic water safety skills, because they don't know what to do when that what if happens. And that's why I'm asking for your contribution today for these 40 scholarships that will go to kids of families that aren't as fortunate.